About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Digging in, number 22. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Boston, first baseman, number 22.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Striding into the box, Starling Marte, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Seager.
Back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Hit hard back up the middle. Solarte's got it. The second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Ready now. Doc. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees. Center fielder, Doc.
Ball one. Here's the pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Marte is right there, one down.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And a fastball just a bit up. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. And the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
See, that's going with the umpire's zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust, even if he missed the pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Taylor ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that in is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Longoria.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 coming to Longoria. Popped high in the air. Shoemaker just to the right of the mound. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul. Here's another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Doc is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So stepping in, Michael Taylor. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Here it is on 3-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman.
Hit hard on the ground to short.
Gennett.
And a rather easy first out. Here's Justin Upton now.
Left fielder. Justin
First pitch on its way to Upton. Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Chopped weakly to the left. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Now at the plate, Chris Carter. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit on the ground to third. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is digging in now. Jonathan Lucroy, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Lucroy.
Fouled straight back. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike too. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Here's one for Gennett, the second baseman. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Number 22. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Upton racing back to the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Number 11.
Starling Marte started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now.
Shortstop,
Corey Seager is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Hit out towards second. Jeanette is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in the switch hitter, sonhw Solarte. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. But an atom ball right to him for the first out. 1 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters.
And a ball 1-0. Wieters awaits the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Taylor is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Up next for
Riding in once again. Doc 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Longoria. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that is through into right field for a single. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And this will get all the way out to the 399 sign in Death Valley. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. For Murphy, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder Michael Taylor.
To short. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off
Chris Davis.
for the Yankees.
He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Davis waits on the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes on the move. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now batting, Scooter Gennett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Standing in, number 22. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Doc going back at the track. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Michael Conforto stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball is crushed. It is high. It's deep. And it's a grand slam. Ready once again, Evan Longoria. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Pitch is popped up. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. This is skied out toward right. Moving under it, Taylor. 1 down. So digging in now, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Longoria has a play. 2 gone. Stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Taylor going back on it to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, number 22. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that misses for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. Here's Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Shot back up the middle. Doc is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt
Leading off
Wieters.
for the Yankees.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Doc checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Digging in to try it again. Chris Davis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He went deep last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Evan Longoria. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Michael Pineda.
Longoria. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 35, Michael Pineda.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit out toward second. Backhanded. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Scooter Gennett.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Digging in, Justin Upton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Chris Carter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind.
I got the count 0-2.
Behind a good fastball. Yohan Moncada.
Pinch running at first for the Yankees. Number 10.
Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Cespedes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another shot now. Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Brandon Morrow takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's popped up out toward short right field. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in. Michael Taylor, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikes.
Michael Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Digging in, number 22. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Doc. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder.
He pulls this one into right, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Chris Davis, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey into the second deck and gone. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He was a ground out victim last time up.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Here's the second baseman.
Second baseman, Scooter.
Kelvin Herrera is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. On his way to second goes Marte. Around second, looking for the cycle. Marte is digging for home. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. Here's Corey Seager. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they... Kevin Seagrist gets out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 55.
And that misses inside 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Popped into the air, back behind second. There to take it in is Jeanette for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. There's one away. Raisel Iglesias. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. In tied at 93, ball one. Spin throw, and a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he'll lay off a first-pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Chris Carter will be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
Scored tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base.